Hello, hi, hope you're doing really well. I've had a really frustrating experience with a patient this week who I've taken through from immediate dentures, complete dentures, all the way through to definitive dentures 12 months later. And it's been great. We've had a wonderful experience. It's gone perfectly and she's been super, and I've really enjoyed it. Doing these special impressions with this window technique. This is from the immediate denture. That's the immediate denture there fitted, and then that was relined and looked after for 1 year. And then I went ahead and made the Mark II definitive denture here, which just looks fantastic, and we absolutely loved it. So she's been wearing this for a week, and we've taken her from this to that. So she's been wearing it for a week, came in on Monday, said she really likes them and they fit really well, but she doesn't like the look of the lower. And we were really careful at the try-ins. We did 2 try-ins for this definitive denture. And I'll just share with you that. So we did 1 try-in. She loved the upper, but didn't quite like the lower teeth. Let's have a look at that. Just with these teeth, just almost like class 2, division 2 with that over eruption there. She didn't like that. She just wanted those levelling, so that's what we did there. And that was the end product that we did. So she's worn that for a week, and actually, interestingly, at both try-ins, we got her sister to come in too, and they both verified it and said they really liked it. And I was particularly clear about, this is it, it's the last. We can't make any changes after that. Anyway, she came in a week later saying that they fit beautifully. I'm very happy with that, but I'm not happy with the appearance of these lowers. So she would prefer the lower canines to not dive back as quickly, just be a bit more in line with the lower arch. If we look at the lower denture here, this mesial and distal angle there, just to be straightened like that. So sadly, that's I'm going to have to do that and remake the lower accordingly. So what we will do is we'll go for another try-in of the lower. We've got the working cast. We can do a nice wax try-in and we can check that out. But what this has highlighted to me, and I've just had this experience 3 times quite recently, where patients, although we've done very careful videos of the try-in, and they've looked on the screen here, I've had 2 other patients come back and say, I don't like the look of them later when they're fitted. So what I've decided to do is introduce this, and I'm really happy for any of you to download this document as well here. I used to do this a few years ago, but now I've decided to reintroduce it, which is just a little document just to highlight that this is the last chance, and that the patient confirms they really like the appearance and they totally understand that any further changes will require further visits and therefore further costs, and then they can sign that and date it. Now, I'm not using this as a legal document. This is purely just to highlight to the patient that this really is the last try-in, and if there's any doubts, they can take the denture home, the try-in home, and just show their family, look at themselves in the mirror, just make themselves totally comfortable before they get it finished, because it is really quite an expense actually having to redo this. So if you want, download that from the website. So I'll be doing my next study club in September. I'm just having August off, and the next study club will be in September, and I'll send out a full case study newsletter, and it may be this one. Who knows? Thank you very much. Have a great summer. Bye for now. Bye-bye.